This is Camdrew's Outdoors. I'm Andrew Barker, and we're going to show you how to effectively use tip-ups. First thing about tip-ups is mostly your line. Right here we have about 20-pound test. Any kind of test really would work. Just make sure you don't go under 20. And any kind of hook, especially treble hook, would work. Just depends what kind of fish you're going for. And make sure it isn't bent, it's perfectly shaped. Any kind of little bend or tear in that hook could really just screw your day over, and you could miss a big fish. And the next thing is bait, and there's a ton of different kinds of baits you can use. The main one is minnows, and different kinds of minnows are crappie minnows, there's bass minnows, and there's pike minnows. The pike minnows are usually the biggest, and bass medium and crappie small. And whatever you're going for, just ask your local storesman, salesman, and he'll hook you up. And then the place to hook them usually in the mouth and on the corner or the eye. And then the third place is back by the dorsal fin, but make sure you don't go too low, because if you go too low, you cut a nerve or anything and that fish is dead right there. And you want the most liveliest fish you can get. And next off, there's a lot of different kinds of tip-ups you can use. There's a lot of wooden ones that are very different, where they're flag will come down right here and then pop up. There's this one where you end up just putting it right here, pops up once it starts spinning. There's, again, quite a few different kinds you can use. And the last thing to remember is your depth and where you're at. Make sure, obviously, when you go out, you're on safe ice. The next thing is put it usually at about a 2-foot depth, about like it is now. And that's where the pike and bass usually like to go, is up high. And the last thing is depth of water. It really doesn't matter, because pike and bass come from anywhere, which is the reality of it. So using these tips effectively will help you catch some more fish on a tip-up this winter.